welcome to BodyBreak on Daybreak. I'm Godfrey, coming to you from World Gym Fitness Center. Well, did you know that 80% of the people in the world will have some form of lower back or back pain? Wow, that's an astounding number. That means that when I'm talking to you people out there right now, out of 10 of you, 8 of you will complain at one point of having lower back and back pain. That's really sad to me. Someone who works in the fitness industry and wants to keep people moving and feeling good and looking good. And so I'm going to talk to you today about a very important aspect of reducing your particular risk of having lower back pain, and that is posture. Posture is absolutely critical for training. People say to me, I want to train my abs, I want to see a six-pack. Well, then you need to learn to stand up. Because usually I say to them, well, pull your stomach in, and they do. And I said, there you go, abs. All joking aside, that is how you're going to train your core. However, remember last week we talked about those tight muscles that are short and the long muscles that just don't get worked because the short, tight muscles on the other side? Well, having a muscle imbalance causes cumulative injury cycle to persist. However, it also means you don't get the results you want to have. If your abdominals are tight and your shoulders are rolled forward and your pecs are tight, then you're never going to see yourself upright and straight without a lot of work to fight against those tight muscles. And the weak muscles on the back aren't going to get a chance to work and hold you in that position as a natural thing of your day because they are so busy fighting against these tight muscles. So we worked with a foam roller, and I'm going to teach you now how to foam roll your back. And it's not as hard as foam rolling your legs for those of you who took my advice last week. If anything, I think it's a little more rewarding than it is on your legs because it doesn't have the same level of pain. Now, just like when we foam rolled our hips, we're looking for areas of tension and tightness, such as right across the sacroiliac crest. And you want it to sort of hang and sit there. Now again, if you're pregnant or you have high blood pressure, working in a supine position may not be recommended, and you should ask your exercise physiologist or your physician for advice. But sitting in this position right here, you can already begin to feel your stomach flatten, your lower back relax, and you can feel the tension releasing from this lumbar area, which is incredibly helpful for setting up what's going to happen up in the cervical or neck area. Using your heels and your knuckles, you're going to move yourself along the roller. Now, I've been doing this a long time, and so I'm able to move from the bottom to the middle fairly easily. You might find in the beginning you have to take it vertebrae by vertebrae in order to get there, but just take your time, progress slowly and safely. Now, do be aware that your hair can get stuck, in my situation, under the roller, so you have to wonder what it is you're going to roll onto, including your shirt and your hair. Now, get to the very top, right beneath the shoulder blades. You can revisit this area a couple of times. You might find some corrections in your spine as far as cracking and popping. As long as it's without pain, it's a good sign. And you can always ask your chiropractor or physician what their opinion is on that. You can also look this up on performbetter.com and look up foam roller. There's an entire PDF of these different exercises. Oh, that feels like a reward to get your shoulders back, get your stomach tight, and feel good. And I hope you're going to make exercise part of your lifestyle this week. You have a great week.